What's up? It's your girl Shay Shay MUA. I thought it would be a great idea for me to create a beautiful, nice, I don't even know what look I'm going for. So as you see, I've already done my brows, so we're gonna just jump right into the look. I will be using NW55 Studio Finish Concealer, which looks like this. I always use this as a base on my lid just to give me a nice smooth surface to work with when I'm applying my eyeshadow. Once I've done that, I'm just going to go in with my brush and just simply blend that concealer out. Once I've blended that concealer out, I'm then going to go in with my Laura Mercier powder. And I'm going to place that right above my lid onto my brow bone to give me a nice smooth surface when it comes to applying my eyeshadow. So this is the palette in which I will be creating my look. So I'm going to start out with the Parallel, which is this color right here. And I'm going to place that color right on my brow bone where I applied the powder. I'm just going to blend that out with this brush. Just patting and pushing upward. I'm then going to take Obsidian right here, and I'm going to also place that in the crease. Same motion, blending, pushing upward. I'm going to then go in, I think I'm going to do a cut crease, and I'm going to apply Lure, which is this color here, on my lid. But first, I'm going to cut my crease using my Pro LA Girl Concealer HD in the shade Medium Beige, which it looks like this. So now I'm going to go in with the Lure. For liner, I'm using MAC's Black Track, which looks like this. For foundation, I decided to do Black Opal, which looks like this. And the shades I will be using are Kalahari Sand, Heavenly Honey, Nutmeg, and Black Walnut. Before I can conceal my blemishes, I'm going to go in with my Poreless Primer by Becca, which looks like this. I'm now going to go in with my Pro Conceal and LA Girl in the shade Orange to cover up my blemishes underneath the eyes, chin, and don't be alarmed. Once you put your foundation on, you will not see the corrector. So now I'm going to go in with the base shade, which is Nutmeg. I'm just going to apply that all over. And I'm now going to apply just a little Heavenly Honey, and that's to just blend it out just a little more because I don't want to look too red. It's not as red, but I have to sometimes use two different shades in order to get the correct shade. So I'm going to just apply a little. I'm going to use Kalahari Sand and Black Walnut as my contour shades. So I'm going to place Kalahari Sand underneath the eye. My forehead, down the center of my nose, right there within my lip, and my chin. And then I'm going to take my brush and just simply blend it in. As much product as I can. And I'm also going to go in with my LA Girl concealer. Now that I've sort of blended that in, I'm now going to go back in with my LA Girl concealer with the shade Medium Beige and applying those same areas with just a little product. And then I'm going to set it with my Laura Mercier powder and my Beauty Blender, which is slightly damped, not drenched, but slightly damped. I'm now going to take my black walnut, which looks like this, and I'm going to use that to contour. For my nose, I'm going to use Espresso. Now I'm going to set my face with the Laura Mercier. Contour is very mild, not too much, but just enough. And I'm going to use my Morphe palette. I'm going to use this shade to set my contour. If you don't have the contour shade you need, you can always use your eyeshadow palette. I'm now going to apply powder blush, which is in the shade Romantic Rose from Milani. After I've done that, I'm now going to use my Glow Kit by Anastasia in Sun Dipped, which looks like this. And I'm going to use the shade Bronzed. Now I'm going to add shadow beneath my eye. I'm also going to apply the Sun Dip Glow Kit in the shade Bronze down the center of my nose. Now I'm going to go back underneath the eyes in the shade Lure. And I'm also going to apply liner at the very bottom. Now I'm going to go ahead and set my look before I apply the liquid eyeliner and my lashes and the glitter. And I'll be using my Prep and Prime MAC Fix Plus. Lashes I will be applying are from the beauty supply store, and they are number 43. For lips, I will be using Bittersweet Me Lip Blast by MAC, which looks like this. And I will be applying that over Stone, which is a matte lipstick from MAC, which looks like this. For glitter, I will be using NYX Liquid Crystal Liner, and I will also be mixing that with the BH Cosmetics glitter. They're both silver, so I just want to thicken it by applying a little bit of both once I put them together. And here is the finished look. I will be sure to list the products used for this tutorial in the description box below. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Don't forget to subscribe, share with a friend, share with a family member. Thank you so much for tuning in, and as I always say, until next time, keep smiling.